always emitted a subtle...
Hello. Hi, Quinn. You just got candy, sweetie. What is it? Hello. You want cuddles now? Really? Really? Nope. Dang it. You sure? You have food, you have everything you need. What is it you want? No, he wants cuddles, but he wants cuddles over there. Cuddles! Nope. Alright, how's the music? Because I had to turn it down. Is it okay? Is it about the same that we had? Because I think it was kind of over here somewhere. I think it's good. Continue! Oh, whoa, well! Over there! Continue. Back! Continue! Okay. Ah. Evidence! PDA, blood, stuff, things. Let's go. Sound is good? Okay. Power node C. Wait. Row. Hold on, we have A. B. I'm missing 2. Interesting. Alright. I guess we'll talk to, so, was he in the hospital? Hold on, comms. Oh, I talked to you. You are, okay, I need to talk to you then. Alright, you were in the hospital. Which is... right there. I found some evidence. Need to talk to you. Hello. Let's talk about power rod B first. About these large rods in the middle of the power node rooms. Oh, they receive and distribute the power to the respective part of the ship. The 2 unmanned ones provide a log of all nodes' recent activity. If the screen on a rod is black, does it mean that node is inactive or broken? Not necessarily. They're frequently turned off and may break or get disconnected independently. Right now, the rods on all 4 nodes are certainly back up and running. How do you know? Because no parts of the ship are currently unpowered from what I've heard. It was pitch black in the room as soon as my node failed. A warning popped up on the screen and suddenly it went out entirely. Did you catch what it said? It reported a node failure or maybe multiple. In other words, 1 or more nodes failed before yours. Correct. Do you know anything else about the order of events during the power outage? I'm afraid not, Chief. Alright, so power node B was either 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Alright. And then the PDA. That's my PDA, or rather was from the looks of it. Must have gotten smashed when I hit the wall. I'll get back to the power node as soon as possible and see if it still works. Alright. Hey, Multiple 10! Have you uncovered the conspiracy as to how Dolly survived the meteor yet? Multiple 10? That's classified. Please do not. Please do not speculate or share any information regarding that. Thank you. Moz, get him. I found this little display saying that you work at Power Node B. That's right. Is there anything more specific you want to ask me about it? No. Power Node A. Or Rod, actually. I think we already talked about that. Well, I want to talk more about things. Join it. Fine. Alright. So, what I really want to know is where is Power Rod C and D? Where are those? And what is it that I need to find out? Which of the power nodes went out first? It's either C or D. But I don't know where they are. Have we been to psychiatry yet? I don't think we have, so let's go in there. Can I go here? Yes. Let me look around here. Oh no! That one broke! Babies! What's this? Infographic baby fat? That's a thing. Whereas most people on Earth are carried to term by their biological mother, natural pregnancies are avoided on the Zephyr in favor of breeding vets. Every parent-to-be may freely choose the genetic material of their offspring from a vast database of preserved genetic material from Earth. They may also choose to use DNA of their own and or with their consent that of another person of the ship. Alright. I barely dare ask, but did the vets sustain any damage? We had a close call in here, Chief. A couple of them, actually. And as you see, a few vets were toppled over and cracked open. The fetuses weren't injured by the initial fall, but they can't survive for long in an empty vat. Luckily, I made it back here within minutes of the incident. Nutrition solution was already spreading all over the floor, and I sprung into action. It seems like I was able to transfer all fetuses to intact vats in time. They're all in stable condition now. I just hope they didn't get contaminated with anything dangerous in the process. You're a hero, you know that? I'm just doing my part. We create all these fetuses that makes it our job to protect them with all we got. If we expect them to serve the mission one day, we need to serve them now. True. I don't know why suddenly this is important. Can I talk to a doctor about that blood, and can it be analyzed, is what I'm wondering. I need a doctor! Oh, Christina, can I talk to you? I found this PDA in our hall. It looks like its owner may have ended up in here. Agreed, but I cannot tell you who it is. But half the PDAs on the ship probably looks like that right now. Alright. Gonna try anyway. You have nothing to say. Fine. What was this again? Intensive care room. I can't go there. So I have to guess now? Also, from what I understand, Engineer Tihan works at Power Node B, and Engineer Arjun, who where's Arjun? Where is he? Only on minutes. Where is he? I think I saw him wheel him into one of those rooms over there earlier. He seemed really hurt. Okay, but if this is intensive care, I can't go there. So what is next? Arjun. Who is that? Arjun. Okay, I can talk to the doctor about Arjun. Right? Excuse me, is Engineer Arjun somewhere in the hospital right now? I really need to talk to him about a case. Yes, but he's over in the intensive care room. Can't this wait? He's in stable condition, but he should rest. No, I need to talk to him now. I'm afraid it's urgent. Fine, please keep it short. I'm unlocking the room for you. Yes! I will, thank you. Ah! Ba-ba-da-ba-da, go. Alright, I need one more piece of information, darn it. Scanning. Is that you, Doc? No, it's Chief Stella. Chief, sorry, I can't see all that well right now. That's alright. I hope your eye is back to normal soon. So do I. The doc is not so sure. Alright. I'm trying to trace where the power outage originated. There are large rods with screens on them in the power node rooms. Can you tell me anything about them that will help me with my case? Sounds like you already found the display on node A that logs all node's activities. If you want to know what went down in B, you have to talk to T Young. All I know is the alarm started blaring, and then the lights turned off, and it was flung into a wall. Okay, so we have one going down, then another one going down, then the alarms go off, and then it was the one where you work. So, the one where Arjun works is number 3. I woke up all wet with a searing pain in my eye. At first I thought I was bleeding like crazy, but most of it was actually water from a burst pipe. But at that point gravity was back and the emergency lights were on and the doors worked again. To be honest, I didn't have another look at the screen before I left to seek medical attention. Did you notice any notifications prior to your node turning off? I must have missed them because the alarm doesn't start for nothing. I assume at least 2 nodes failed before mine. And you work at Archer versus Power Node D. So C went out first. This was number 3. Then Tian was number 2. And then C went out first. Oh! Excellent. No, lost. Wait, what? Oh, not the first one. No. C was the first one. I'm correct at this. I know it. But what location would that be? I need to talk to him a little bit more. So, I think we already talked about that. Okay, just making sure I go over all the... Okay. 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 But then I just need to know where is... Oh, there we go. C. Which of the power nodes went out first? Power node C. Submit. Chief, I saw you submitted your result. Good work. I forwarded them to Sergeant Paul. Let's hope it helps. Go to your bunk and try to get some rest. My bunk? Captain, there's nothing else you can do at the moment. It's important that you be back to full health as soon as possible. We will evaluate your results now. I'll call you immediately if anything of importance happened. In the meantime. Understood, Captain. Aye. Aye, aye. Bunk. Bed. Oh, I can just walk there. Bye. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Excuse me. Where's my bunk? Right there. Bed. Chi-Chi, are you okay, baby? Chi-Chi. What the? Well, why are you in my room? Stella? What are you doing here? What are you doing in my bunk, Ava? I'm sorry, I think this is a big misunderstanding. My place got completely wrecked when the thing happened. I was told that this bunk was empty and that I could stay here until everything was sorted out. BS! Also, I need to sneeze. Hold on. Look. Huh? I was trying to go to bed, lady. So I was granted access. Oh, yeah, I see. I was supposed to move into Chief's bunk weeks ago. Oh god, I need to sneeze again. Darn it! Ah. Anyway. Nope. Bless me. Thank you. I guess that's why they thought this one was free. Sorry for jumping you like this. I'm a little paranoid due to recent events. Am I glad I didn't pull my gun? Holy moly. It's okay. Everything is fine. I'm sorry for the confusion. I'll tell Richard I need another bunk. No, wait. You can stay in my dad's bunk. It's right above mine. That's nice of you. Thanks. I'll request access. Of course. What? How are you holding up, Stella? About as well as you'd think. Everything's a shit show, and I feel responsible for fixing it. And you? I'm fine. Listen, you don't need to bear all that responsibility alone. I think there are better ways we could... Hang on. Where's Chi-Chi? Thank you! Chi-Chi? I didn't see her. Oh no. She wasn't in here when I arrived, I swear. I think the door was wasn't properly closed, and maybe it came loose during the incident? No! Chi-Chi! Oh, she must have run away again. I hope she's okay. Help me keep an eye out, will you? Sure. Can I just catch a break for... Ugh. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Oh, I'll get out of your hair. Sorry for the intrusion. I'll be upstairs if you want to talk, okay? Thank you, Ava. Stella! Captain? Chief, I'm afraid there's no time to rest after all. Please come to see me at the conference room on the bridge as soon as you can. Did you find out what caused the outage? Let's talk in person. Chi-Chi! Captain Talia, I came as fast as I could. Thank you, Chief. Why are we meeting here? I need to talk to you alone. The sergeants evaluated your assessment of the power outage. You were right. Yes! Power node C started a chain reaction. Knowing this, we were able to determine the reason. The ship's engine has been turned on. Wait, what? What? The ship was not equipped to perform a maneuver without any preparation. The engine hasn't been used in over 30 years. Perform a maneuver? Uh-oh. We have changed course. Well, that's bad. The engines are still running. We are slowly accelerating and changing our trajectory. Why? Why aren't we changing it? Because the navigators are locked out of their own system. At first we were completely unable to boot it up, and now they can't see what's happening. that they are unable to do anything. What kind of glitch? It's not a glitch. The system has been hacked. The programmed maneuver will end tomorrow. Once it is complete, we will be headed towards a different star. A different star? But why? What's there? Nothing. But it's a lot closer. We would be entering its gravitational pull in just about 3 years. Can we course correct back to Eurus tomorrow after the maneuver is finished? We don't know yet if the system will let us back in at the point. But even if it does, it will be too late. We will need almost all the fuel we'll still have to decelerate. If we allow the ongoing maneuver to finish, we won't have enough fuel to course correct and to brake. We would be able to just do one. We either arrive to the wrong star, or we overshoot the right one. Chief, I need you to understand what this means. This maneuver was only possible in a very small window of time. This is a premeditated sabotage of the mission that may have been planned for years. Whoever did this not only has intimate knowledge of our systems, they were also able to calculate and perform a complex maneuver. Do you think they knew it would cause this disastrous power outage? Maybe not. That part did not need to happen for their plan to succeed. It seems more like an accidental byproduct. There is a complex series of steps you usually have to take to prepare an engine start. The hacker either didn't know about that, or they weren't able to pull it off for a lack of time, skill, accomplices. Whatever the reason, we believe they were hoping the maneuver would stay undetected for as long as possible. The engine is set to a very gentle burn. The change in gravity is almost unnoticeable, but there are signs of our sideways momentum that people will notice eventually. Slanted water in a tank, a ball rolling down the hall, people tripping over their feet. Oh, I thought my balance was off because of a head trauma. Listen, Chief, this will be the most important assignment of your career. Our navigators are trying everything to regain control of the engine, but they would not give me any assurances. The hacker is the only person who knows how to undo this. You need to find them and make them talk before it's too late. If you do not course correct by the same time tomorrow, our mission fails. Do we have any leads whatsoever? The hack might have been perpetrated by the dissidents who were already investigating. The timing cannot be coincidental. Talk to your sergeant at the security office to follow up on this, but we do have another lead. The perpetrator must have been at the navigation room to go through with the attack. In fact, they must have been there in the minutes right before the power went out. There are no signs of forced entry, so our prime suspects are the people who have access to the room. This includes Navigator Noelia, Orland, and Joseph. At least some of them should be there right now. Engineers Eric and Asher also have access, but I don't know their status or whereabouts since the incident. I've granted you access to the navigation room. Have a look around in there and talk to the navigators. They know that I'm briefing you right now and are instructed to help, but don't forget that we can't rule them out as suspects. Outside of them, oh god, I hate this. Understood. I hate that there's a timer while I'm reading stuff. That's why the last time I played this, I turned off the timer, but it's... Yes, I understand! That will be all. Let me know immediately when you make any progress. I will.
As I exited the conference room, 1,000 questions started forming in my head. If the hackers' sole intention had been to divert the ship, why did they specifically set course to the Otis system? Were they planning to orbit the star for the rest of time? I immediately felt that Talia wasn't telling me the whole truth, but I knew that prying would have been pointless. She had a habit of tightly controlling the flow of information, and in most instances, it was probably wise and well-intentioned. I would get my answers soon enough anyway.
There. I'm gonna open my window for a little bit because it is 27 Celsius in here again. For some reason. Hold on. Madness. What? Alright. Don't forget, we have a giveaway going on. For Tales Noir, !GA game. We'll give you a link to that game. You can check it out. You can check it out. !please. In the chat for a chance to win. Hi, Roka. Hello. Hi. Yes, !please. In the chat for a chance to win. It's a gritty noir story, and it has a raccoon in it. Go check it out. Okay, all my cases are closed currently. I just need to talk to people. Oh. Okay, I need to talk to all of you guys. Okay. Also, that's great art and great music, so, yeah, go check it out. Alright, I needed to go to... navigation. Chi-Chi! Oh, there you are! Come here, girl! Oh, Chi-Chi! Oh, you silly little beastie! What's the matter? What is it? Where are you going? Ugh, great. She must be really scared. I'll run into her again. It's probably going to take a few attempts to calm her down. No! Chi-Chi! Chi-Chi! My cat! Alright, I have a job to do. Chi-Chi will be fine. She'll be fine. She better be. Scanning. Joseph. Orland. Oh, hello, what's this? What the? Painkillers? A pack of painkillers is lying under the table. Did it prescribe to teacher Simon? How did they get here? Interesting. A sticker on the back says they were prescribed to Simon. He's a teacher. So how did they end up in a navigation room? Well. Simon, who's Simon again? Pretty face. Do I know that person already? I'm not sure if I met a Simon yet. Oh, no, it's you. Right. He's Mariola's son? Are you kidding me? Well then, alright. Navigator Orland, have you had any success regarding control of your systems? Not yet. Can I ask you some questions about the events that transpired here around the time of the power outage? I'm afraid not, Chief. Excuse me? What? Why not? I believe we haven't formally met ever since you inherited your father's job. Didn't answer his questions, won't answer yours. Why? And why is that? I have my reasons, it's a long story. Do you know what the stakes are right now? I can't help but feel like you might be involved in this mess. If you want to clear your name, you better start answering my questions right now. Fine, don't talk, whatever. Hey, Ozone. Hello. You have an good authority that Mrs. Shocker, Mr. Perpetrator? Oh, what? Gasp! Mrs. V? Defense? Anything? Tell you what, Chief. Maybe you got off on the wrong foot here. You think, Orland? You're not your old man, so maybe this is my chance that someone will finally look into this for me. Oh, here we go. What are you talking about? I was framed for a crime 20 years ago. Boy, you've been sitting on that one, haven't you? Originally joined the mission of a farmer after the verdict I was barred from working another day in my job. I was forced to swap places with a navigator. I wasn't allowed to see my biological child anymore. Ooh. Well. They all failed me. The crew, security, William. That's why I won't help you. So, you want me to reopen the case, clear my name? Even if I wanted to, you haven't given me a lot to go by. I don't even know what you were charged with. Asked Sergeant Aldrich. He had a front row seat when it all went down. Fine. I'll give him a call and see what we can do. No, go back. I need to talk to that person. Yes, Chief. Sergeant, I'm in the navigation room looking into the power outage. I just had a chat with Navigator Orland. He's not answering my questions, and he said he'll talk to me if we reopen the case from... Is he serious? I'm afraid so. Now? He wants us to reopen his case now. It sounded like he's been wanting this for a long time, but he sees an opportunity now. Chief, this will take a while to look into. Maybe I'll find something. Just send me the old file. If you wish, but in my professional opinion, we shouldn't spend too much time on this. I'll send you a message and attach the case records. So, you know what this is about? There's only one case he could be talking about. Well, two, but they're connected, you'll see. One more thing. If you're really going to look into this, you'll need access to the farm. I'm granting it to you right now. It's above the hospital in the bio area. You can reach it via the elevator. Thank you, Sergeant. What am I... I'm on a cold case? Really? Now? Sure, why not? Yeah, we have all the time in the world for this. No, this is totally fine. Navigator Joseph, how are things going? You're sold? I need to buy this game? Well, this game's a nuke. It is great so far. It really is. It also has a demo, by the way. So if you wanna look into it, you can test it. You can test it. But choices apparently matter. So is it on the Nexus store? I do not know. I don't think so. But you can search. If you go to my page, which is in the link in chat right now, there's a search bar. And you can find it. But I don't think so. But you have to check. Because sometimes I miss a game too. Sadly, no. Yeah, I thought so. You know what is in my Nexus store? Manor Lords. Go check it out. I get a huge cut from that. My goodness, I didn't even know. Okay, how are things going? Chief, I'm so sorry about the whole mess. We're still locked out of our system, and somebody must have done this on purpose. We'll continue trying to regain control, but it's proving to be very complicated. Good luck. Please contact the sergeant immediately if you make any progress. I will, Chief. Do you have any idea what went down in here leading up to the incident? I'm sorry, Chief. I hadn't been here for hours prior to the attack. I was out celebrating Arrival Day. Can anyone corroborate that? Engineer Farid and I were talking to Dr. Yaha when the power outage happened, and in the hour leading up to it. So you weren't in here at all that day? As far as I know, nobody was supposed to be in here that day. Thank you, Navigator Joseph. Alrighty. Alright, and Mandalores is 25% off. It is. Alrighty. I gotta talk to Simon, wherever he is. New message. Oh, did I even... Hey Stella, did Titi run away or something? I swear I saw her in the inner hall A earlier on my way to the server room. Oh, okay. Please contact me as soon as you're awake. We were covered in blood and unresponsive when we found you at Earth 3. I probably should also... Yeah. Sorry, what did you want? Stella, I think I saw Chi-Chi outside the Art Institute. I couldn't go check because Kimi was in my lab, but I think it was her. Did she get out? Art Institute. Distractions. I need to go there. Immediately. Chi-Chi! Chi-Chi, baby! Chi-Chi! Chi-Chi! Chi-Chi, whoa. Chi-Chi! Why did you run away from me? Come here, I'll bring you back home. Chi-Chi, wait! God damn it. Next time. No! Chi-Chi! No! Fine. Ah. Your buddy is that Chi-Chi is the mastermind behind this entire thing? I told you that at the start of this game! I said that! It's from the same devs who made Lacuna? Yes! Yes, it also has a bit of the same vibes. I did like Lacuna. I think this is a little bit less gritty, but it's good. If you don't know Lacuna, can recommend. Is Lacuna in the Nexus store? It could be. I'm not sure. Anyway, go check it out. I need to go to the... Is it on my Nexus store? See, I don't know the entire list that is... How dare I, right? I don't know. I needed to go to the police the security office thingamajig. That's where I need to go. It is not. Oh, gosh darn it. Maybe it used to be? Because I feel like it was. Chi-Chi, stop! Ugh, this one's on me. I definitely scared her away. I need to take a different approach next time. Yeah, maybe bring treats or something? Is my room here? My room is in here, right? Do I have treats in my room? Well, this is very important. My room is there. Alright, I'm gonna see if I have treats. I have to. No, come here. Where's my room again? Oh, not here. Stardew Valley? Wait, Stardew Valley is on Nexus? I think that's new then. I should totally put that on scanning. Bed display? Wait, why is that? Oh, it's because... Okay, never mind. Nice. Gosh, it's warm here. Thank you. Okay, I needed to go to security. Oh god, security office. By the way, everyone who bought Mana Lords from my Nexus store, thank you so much. Thank you. You're really helping me out. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. I need to go over here. Hey guys! Sergeants, Captain Talia said you would clue me in about your next steps. Yes, Chief. You suspected that paper was being stolen from the activities room at the museum, so we had Engineer Isaac survey their recycler specifically. This morning he informed us that an unusually large amount of paper was recycled at the museum's break room. We suspected that whoever kept stealing paper over the last few weeks got cold feet and dumped it all. Interesting. Do we have the exact time of this happening? Precisely at 1300 hours this morning. It should be noted that the break room is only accessible to museum staff. It connects the museum hall and the activities room. To prevent the public from barging through, the room has keycard scanners installed on both sides. You have clearance, so the doors will open for you without a card, and there won't be any new entries in the log when you pass through. There are no signs of a break-in, and the museum is closed anyway as they are assessing the damage. The entrance to the activities room already broke during the power outage, and we're positive that nobody used it since. So you're saying the person who recycled the paper this morning must be Devron, Baptiste, or Ocean. They're all in the museum now. We told them that you will come over to ask some questions. Just go on and get an overview of the situation at the museum. I'm not sure if they bought it. Doesn't historian Michio technically have access to? Michio, eh? He should, but you know him. He hasn't showed up for work in a long time, so his access was actually revoked a while ago. Good work. I will go and have a look around. Alrighty. Let's see. I talked to Orland. Noella I didn't talk to yet. They're also waiting for me somewhere. Let's go to the museum. Run! Oh. What a mess. Hey, Baptiste. Historian Baptiste, Chief. How are you holding up? Terrible. I'm sifting through the wreckage of irreparable Earth artifacts here. I'm sorry, but I need to ask you a few questions. Ask away, Chief. What did you do today? I arrived at 10:45 like I do every day. I went for a quick coffee in the break room and returned here to continue salvaging the exhibits. Hi, Doodle. Do you remember when you went to the break room? No, I'm afraid not. I was back here at the time Devon arrived. You'll have to use the entrance over there because the door at the activities room entrance is broken. Thank you. What did Ocean and Devon been up to today? I didn't pay close attention. They arrived a little later than me and left for the break room at some point. I suppose that they spent most of their day in the activities room since I didn't see them there. Did you see someone put something in the recycler in the break room? No. Thank you. That's all. Can I show you evidence? Alright, let's see. That's the door for the card scanner. The door is used at the following times: 10:48, 10:52, 10:56, and 10:58. Whenever a museum worker passes through this door in either direction, the scanner picks it up. These should be today's complete records up until now. It doesn't count when I use the door because it opens for me without an employee card. So there's 4 times. So one person came in, one person got out, one person came in, one person came out. Makes sense. And then the paper was recycled. We'll look at that later. Hold on. Earlier today, a large amount of paper was put in this recycler by one of the 3 museum employees present. Alright. Scanner by the activities. This door was used at the following times: 11:04, 11:08, 11:11, and 11:18. Whenever a museum worker passes through this door in either direction, the scanner picks it up. These should be today's complete records. Right. Hey, Ocean. Stella, hi! Hey, Ocean, how are you? I bet it is for sure, but I guess I shouldn't complain. Still in much better shape than this whole place. And you? I think many of us are waiting for a statement of the crew. We still don't know what exactly has happened. We're still trying to figure that out. I hope we will have some answers soon. I see. So what are you doing here? I'd like to ask you a few questions. Sure. What did you do today? Well, I arrived here at some time before 11. I joined Dad in the break room for a coffee, and then I came to the activities room to help take inventory. Did you leave this room again at any point? No, I stayed here the whole time. Through which door did you enter the building today? The entrance to the activities room is busted, so we all came in through the museum hall. Alright. And what did Devon and Baptiste been doing today? Baptiste spent most of his time in the museum, I think, and Dad was in the break room with me and then joined me here. Did you see someone put something in the recycler? No. I'd like to ask more questions. I think that's it. So, either Ocean and her dad are both in. Like, they were together most of the time, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Devon. Caretaker Devon. Chief, good to see you. How are you holding up? The incident was a disaster for the museum, to be honest. Many exhibits have been destroyed. We can't exactly manufacture replacements for artifacts from Earth. Can I ask you a few questions? Anytime. Alright, let's see. What did you do today? I arrived sometime before 11, had a coffee in the break room shortly after. Ocean joined me in the break room a few minutes later. And then I went to the activities room, and we're still assessing the damage in here. The only thing we can really hope to repair in here is the door over there. I see. Engineer Tonio is already working on it from the other side. Good day, Chief! Come around outside if you want to have a chat. Engineer Tonio. So it's safe to assume that nobody used that door today? Yes, we all came in through the museum. And when did Tonio come here? I don't remember the exact time, to be honest. But he actually wasn't here at all. Got straight to work. On that door from the other side. Can I ask you a few questions? Let's see, what did Ocean and Baptiste do today? Baptiste was already here when I arrived. Ocean joined me in the break room while I was having coffee. Wait. No. Ocean said she already sat down. Didn't she? She went to the activities room before me and I followed her soon after. Did you leave the activities room again? No, I stayed here the whole time. And Ocean? I was talking to Antonio, so I didn't pay attention. Did you see someone put something in the recycler? No. Hold on a second. Oh, no. I arrived here sometime before 11 and joined Dad in the break room. Yes, okay, no, that is correct. So, Devon and Ocean do not know where Baptiste was at some point in time. What would his motive be? What would his motive be for this? Maybe it's something really silly. Like, I'm too old for this, and I want to see the end before I die. I want to have solid ground under my feet or something. Something really silly like that. Maybe. Something really selfish. I don't have anything to show you, though. I noticed these scanners by the door leading into the museum break room. Would you mind explaining to me how they work? They make sure the doors only open for museum workers. I'm afraid I can't explain any technical details to you. Do you swipe a card on them or... No, we just have to carry it with us. The scanner is proximity based. And its records are reliable? Records? I didn't know the door were tracking us, to be honest. Oops. Oh, that's interesting. I want to talk to you about that. You have nothing to say about that right now. Interesting. Hey, Baptiste. Oh. That's funny. That's funny because both Baptiste and Ocean are like, I don't care about the scanners, and only Devon said, oh, I didn't know they were keeping records. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I was gonna go there. I was gonna go to Antonio. Yes. I was gonna go talk to him. Just because it's an option, and I'm not sure if he has anything that I need to know. Hello! Hey, Chief. Engineer Antonio. Glad to see you in good health. The engineers are largely okay, probably because most of us were wearing helmets during the incident. That's good to hear. We really need you to keep this ship together right now. Indeed you do. Listen, when did you arrive? When did you arrive here to fix the door? I can tell you precisely. Let me check my records. I came here at 11:15. And when did Devon arrive? Actually, he was already standing right when I arrived. Interesting. Alright, I have... Who put the paper in the recycler? Who used the fertilizer to make safe explosives? Who brought the painkillers into the navigation room? Okay, so we have to talk to Simon. But first, I want to do this one. Devon arrived at the Earth Museum sometime before 11. He and Ocean had a coffee in the break room. And he then went to the activities room after Ocean. At one point, he started talking to Engineer Antonio, who was fixing the activities room door from the other side. I found both of them still there. Antonio said he arrived at the broken activities room. It was was already waiting on the other side. Hey, Ariel! See, I suspect Devon. But why? Why do I suspect him? I mean, probably because of the one comment of his. There is not much for this. Also, I don't know who logged in exactly. So, what are these times going to tell me, really? Someone came in at 10:48, but I don't know who entered the break room after that is... I mean, it's interesting, but also, to me, right now, completely useless. Unless... Did you leave the activities room again? No, I stayed there the whole time. Well, that makes sense, because... Baptiste was already here when I arrived. What did he say again? Do you remember when you went to the break room? No, I'm afraid not. I was back here by the time Devon arrived. That's not true. Baptiste was already here when I arrived. In the... So, I should go with my gut then, which is Baptiste. That's first what I said, that something isn't right. But then Devon is the only one that is worried about being tracked. I'm worried. What do you think, chat? What do you think with that? I asked you about this, right? Yeah, okay. See, I don't really trust Baptiste for some reason, but I also don't trust... It was you? Sanook? I didn't know you were on this ship. Okay, what piece of evidence could I show you in order to elicit a response? Respond. I wish I could put pieces of evidence next to each other. Like the times, for example. I wish I could put those next to each other in a screen. I arrived at 10:45. I went for a quick coffee in the break room and returned here to continue to salvage the exhibits. And he says I was back here by the time Devon arrived. But then Devon says Baptiste was already in the break room. So I'm gonna go with Baptiste, Because this is not the break room. Because these times, I don't know what they... What's the worst that could happen? I could be wrong. And then I don't know. The thing is, I've somewhere I feel like I'm missing a piece of information, but I don't know how to... I guess just have to guess? I guess? Yeah, I like to do... I think that's the problem. I like to do something with these times. But they don't make sense. They're just numbers. They're just times. Until I know... So what did you came here at 11:15, but there was on the other side of the door, and then Devon said you stayed there the whole time. It's okay, Magdalena. Don't worry about it. It's just. I arrived here sometime before 11. He was already there. Okay, it's... Jacques! It is you! I'm doing it. Chief, I've received your submission. Come back to the security office when you have an opportunity so we can discuss it. Copy that. I don't know. I might be wrong this time. I've been good so far, but let's see, security office is over there. We can walk that. I can walk that. Ding. What happened? The ship got a course correction and it was quite sudden, so everything got knocked around. Maybe you're supposed to be wrong at some point? What? No, I am not. No, I'm not. Choices matter in this game. Sergeant, we need to discuss our next step. Time is running out. About the paper that was recycled at the Earth Museum this morning. Ocean has been brought to the break. What? For now, she doesn't seem to be very talkative. Maybe if you... Did we all just get a message at the same time? What the... The crew no longer has the situation under control? None of us voted for this leadership? What is this? Do you think everybody just received this? At least it reads like it was intended that way. How is it possible? It says the sender is anonymous. I've never seen this in my life. Neither have I. It shouldn't be possible on a technical level. All messages in our network have a sender. Yes, Sergeant Aldrich? Programmer Aaron, did you just receive an anonymous message? Yeah. Can you trace it? It says the sender is anonymous. I'm at the PDA terminal now. Give me just a moment, please. It's strange. It looks like it was sent from outside the network? As in, not from the Zephyr? No, it's from somewhere on the ship, but the server has no ID. What does that mean? It's almost like someone set up their own server to send this message to the whole network. Where? How? I'm sorry, Chief. It's too early to tell. Farron and I will try to work it out as quickly as possible. Good. I'll come down to see you in the network area shortly. Talk to you then, Chief. If he's right, we have to find that server. Maybe I should ask around about it openly. I'll go to the network area and see if they have any leads.
By the time everybody received the ominous message, I wasn't yet aware of the broad support it would quickly garner in the general population. A crowd started forming in the residential area. Tensions would soon grow to the point that the captain decided to issue a partial lockdown of the ship. I don't think it helped the situation.
So, apparently I was wrong, and it was Ocean Because she was brought to the brig, which is not what I said. But it does make sense. Somewhere. Because she is the same age as Lewis. And I feel like this is... I don't know, it's... I couldn't make heads or tails out of that, really, to be honest. I need to still talk about the painkillers. And I have tons of other people to talk to still. Let me go to the brig and talk to Ocean. Because apparently I missed something. And I don't know what I missed. I think at times were just confusing me. Whoa. Oh, she's not here? Stella, what's going on? Lewis, why did you throw me back in here? What? Lewis, I had nothing to do with that decision. I got knocked out cold. I know, I was there. I'm glad you're back on your feet. But I want to see what's going on out there. I want to help. You're the first person to come in here today. Can you please let me out? I won't go against my sergeant on this. I know you were cooperating, but this whole ordeal is far from resolved. Fine. Can I at least get my rations? I'm starving. Of course, I'm sorry they're keeping you waiting. There's a lot going on. I'm putting a notice out right away. Have you heard from Xena? They told me she's okay. Good, Lewis. I need you to stay put here. We're working things out as fast as possible. If you know anything that could speed up the investigation, now is the time to tell me. I told you everything. Alright. Hey, Jimmy! I still don't know what that is. Alright, we need to find Simon, who is a teacher, so maybe he's at the school? How am I doing? It's warm here. It is warm. But other than that, and I'm very focused on this. I know what it is this week. I have so many things distracting me. It's just hard to focus. I need to go to school, so let's go here. We're back in Florida after a cruise. You went on a cruise, Jimmy? Did I know this? Did you tell me, or did I forget? Nice. How was it? Scanning. Oh, there's no one here. Then I will go to the hospital and ask about the painkillers there. And hospital is over here. I'll also go to the farm over there. Let's see. Chi-Chi! Okay. Stay cool. Chi-Chi! Hey, girly! Chi-Chi! Dang it! Okay, that was probably creepy. You think? Chi-Chi! Come to mama! Evidence. I know you're having a very busy day, but I need to ask you a question. What is it, Chief? The box of painkillers says it was prescribed to Teacher Simon. However, I found them in a navigation room, which he isn't clear to access. Maybe you have any idea how they ended up there? Chief, is that really important right now? Tell him to bring the painkillers here if he doesn't need them. We're quickly running out of them now. It is important. There might be evidence of a crime. You have a lot going on here. I really don't remember if I prescribed painkillers to Teacher Simon. If someone did, it must have been you or your mother, correct? Correct. Aren't there any records? We keep records over in the consultation room, but there's a lot to sift through if you don't know what you're looking for. I'll take a look, thank you. Yeah. Summer of '99 cruise? Oh, nice. Wait! You brought your cat on a cruise? You could do that? Really? Nice. Scanning. Okay, medical records. Could be useful to figure out how the painkillers ended up in the navigation room. It's all gibberish to me. I should call Paul. Looks like that type of thing he can usually help me with. Alright. Hey, Stel. How are you doing? Well, pretty stressed is putting it mildly, and you? Oh, you know, same. What can I do for you? I'm looking into the origin of this box of painkillers I found, and I found medical records that seem to follow some sort of pattern. Here, I'll show you. Do you happen to know how this works? Wow, that's a lot of pages. I can't really read it, but I can offer you something else. I'll transfer it to your computer here at the security office so we can search for its specific entries. So if you have a concrete suspicion which code you're looking for, we can confirm whether or not it exists. Thank you. I'll take you up on that. First I have to figure out what code I'm looking for. I'm sure you'll figure it out, Stel. Thank you, Paul. See you soon at the office. Alright. Okay. A long list of procedures. Okay. So there's a code somewhere, but that code is not on here. Can I ask the doctor? Nope. Nope. Okay. So I copied these medical records from the consultation room because they relate to a case I'm working on, but I'm having a hard time deciphering them. Could you help me out? Let me see. Right. The system scrambles them like this. When we input data or query something specific, it's a human legible format. So you can't read it either? Can you at least tell me what is stored in each of these entries? It should be the prescribing doctor, the patient, and the medication. I say thank you. Alright. So, hold on. Huh? Didn't I just talk to you? That's weird. Where? Wow! Didn't I just talk to you? Are you just not on the list or something? Okay. Weird. I will ask. Hey, Saslets! Oh, you didn't take on the cruise. Clover was watching. Ah, okay. Sorry. I was confused for a second. I see. I was about to say, wow. Chief, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I have to get back to work. Okay, that's fine. There's so much. But I wanted to. There was. What did it just say? Each entry in the medical records contains the information on the medication, the patient, and the doctor who... Okay, so it's the medication first, then the patient, and then the doctor. Okay, let me go to... security again. Talk to Paul. Boop. Sergeant Paul, you said I could search the medical records on my computer? Yeah, I already copied them over when you sent them earlier. Like I said, you can only enter the specific string you're looking for. The system will tell you whether or not that string exists in the records. The interface is open on your screen already. You can use it any amount of times. Good work. Oh, I guess this is my office now. Haha! Hey, Stell? Yes? I know you put a lot of pressure on yourself, usually more than you should. Well, this is a high-pressure situation. You know what I'm talking about. You're trying to live up to expectations maybe nobody else has on you? Talia is always very clear about her high expectations. Talia has impossible expectations for everyone. It's not healthy. I'm just trying to say... William would be proud of you no matter what. Ah, thank you. Dad! Scanning. Oh, right. Should I write those down? Okay, hold on. Dang it. Evidence. Alright, we have... 2 L 3C 3C 1 3 2R. Why wouldn't any of these exist? That's what 3C 3C 28 28 1L. Is that a 0? It better be a 0. 1L 0A 1L 0A 42 2L2 2L2 D55 D55. This could have been done better. 1L2 1L2 2C28 C28, and then we have 2R2 2R2 A55 and 2L0B13. I guess we'll try all of them. Okay, so how? Yeah, okay. 2. This is gonna be annoying. Can I just type? No. Three. C. Oh, I can't hold down? Ah. Okay. 2L3C13. Nope. Entry found. Okay. Great. So that was done. 2 R 3C 28 entry found. Okay. One L 1L0 A 42. Entry found. Right. Right. 2. No. Yes, 2L 2 2L2 D55. Nope. Entry found. Okay. It's the last one, isn't it? 1 L 2 C 28. C 2. Entry found. Well, at least I seem to be doing it correctly. 2R2. 2R2. A55. Entry found. 2L 2L0 B13. Alright. So there's all entries. So what are the entries then? Okay. There's it. Okay. Confused. These are the medical records I found. I already transferred a copy over to your computer when you said, okay, you can search it on your disk. Okay, that's great, but what does that even mean? What does that mean? Alright, back to the hospital. What does this mean? Okay, are you going to help me? Probably not. Okay, but what am I supposed to do with the medical records then? Because they all exist. What? Isn't it mean? Also, I'm really confused that I had it wrong. And whoever I accused, but then I'm starting to lose it. I'm starting to lose the threads that I've carefully. Maybe I should just focus on this cold case instead of. Okay, so, what in the world is going on with this? Navigator Orland claims that someone framed him for a crime many years ago. He won't help me with my investigation unless I find out who really did it, and maybe it was him after all. Sergeant Aldridge was present at the trial and still has my father's files on the case. He sent me a message with multiple attachments to get started. I have been granted access to the farm floor in the bio area. It's the only place where the suspicious substance mentioned in the case records could have come from. Sergeant Aldrich sent me this record. The fertilizer was allegedly used in a makeshift explosive by Navigator Orland, who worked as a farmer at the time. The file says Farmer Orland was found guilty of using an explosive to gain access to his ex-partner Zena's bunk. Wait, Zena? Oh. Interesting. Alright, I guess we'll try to talk to her. In a residential area during a custody battle over their biological son, Louis. Whoa. The most damning piece of evidence was a fertilizer used in a makeshift explosive, only accessible to Farmer Orland and his colleague who had an alibi. My dad was chief at the time, and Sergeant Aldrich was his right-hand man. Orland was found guilty and transferred to the navigation room, where he no longer has access to dangerous chemicals. He was also put under a temporary restraining order against Zena and Louis. I don't think I have William Wall. Wait, no? Ascension? That sounds familiar. Hold on, let me... Sounds familiar. Ascension. Did I watch that TV series? TV. I think I started watching that. But I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I started watching it because it has what's the actress from Battlestar Galactica, right? I think I watched at least one episode. I'm not sure if I watched everything. Is that finished, William Wall? Is Ascension finished as a series? It was a miniseries. Okay, then maybe I got distracted by something. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to crack this case. I need to talk to people. Oh, scanning. Chi-Chi! What the hell is your problem? I got angry again. My bad. Umberto. Nava. Wait, weren't you... Aha. Okay, I'll come back to you later. And this is... Oh, okay. I see. Alright. Maybe Chi-Chi's problem is how it sucks to Chi-Chi? Probably. Alright, first I talk to you. Farmer Umberto, how are things going up here? Could be better, could be worse, Chief. Nava and I weren't hurt at all. We got lucky. One of our tanks was toppled over and it's too heavy to lift up for the two of us, but backup is on the way. The plants are taking it surprisingly well so far. We don't anticipate a disruption in the supply chain. Took a while to mop up the water and soil, though. I hope we didn't clog the recycler. Now the chaos in this place is almost back to its original state. It sounds good. I was a little worried about the food supplies. Farmer Beto, I'm looking into this old case involving Navigator Orland. You're talking about that really old one? The one that resulted in you trading places, yes. That's a surprise. Why are you telling me? Do you believe he's guilty of the crime he was convicted of? Chief, I really don't know why you believe I know the answer to this. I only know that he claims to be innocent to this day. Do you believe him? At least he never lied about anything else to me. Farmer Roberto, are you familiar with this substance? Of course I am. I use it almost every day. Does any of it ever leave the farm floor? We're not allowed to take it away from you, Chief. Are there any measures in place to ensure this? It's just a rule, but I promise we never break it. Not even once, maybe years ago? Not since I transferred here from the navigation room, to my knowledge at least. Alright. Well, that's that then. Stuck to you. Barmanava, are you holding up okay in here? It is, gosh, it is warm in here. So far, so good, Chief. The plants don't seem to be all that damaged. That's the most important thing. Good. How come you're visiting the farm? Just checking in on everyone? It's for a case. A case leads me here, actually. Really? Are you investigating the ring failure? Did someone do it? On purpose? No, it's not that. It's a long story. I might have some questions for you. For me? Sure, ask away. How well do you know Navigator Orland, if you don't mind me asking? We haven't talked to him in years, honestly. Of course I knew him well as a kid. I basically grew up around here when he was still a farmer. Are you familiar with Engineer Zena's case against him? Of course, that's why he left. It was a big drama, but I was still very young when it happened. I went over the files. The most pertinent piece of evidence against him was a chemical compound used in a makeshift explosive. Hypothetically, it is possible that someone other than Orland... Is it possible that someone other than Orland or your father could have accessed this fertilizer? Well, we're not allowed to give them out, and we keep very strict inventory nowadays. My dad once told me that it wasn't always quite as strict, but the chemicals were always meant to be used by farmers exclusively. Is it possible that he gave some of them away here and there? I can't say for sure, but Rose begged him all the time. I knew it! I was gonna say! Rose has roses in her room! He always turned her down as far as I know. Yeah, right. Rose? It makes sense, she's obsessed with her plants. In any case, if my dad ever snuck out chemicals, it certainly ended a year ago. Because that's when he died. Yes. Alright. So, you know, if her father was the culprit and he died, in order to solve the bigger case, I could just say, sure, it was your dad. Sorry, Nava, but I gotta get going here. But how am I gonna prove this if... I mean, I guess that's the proof, but... So, what do we want? Who used the fertilizer in the makeshift explosive? And who is Nava's father then? Because that I'm not sure. I don't know. I have no clue. But, okay, I gotta talk to Rose, who might be in her bunk. And then there was Asher. And I do not know. It's Navigator Asher. I don't know why his bunk was already. Who are you? You. One of the Zephyr's navigators, a sickly man closing in on retirement. Interesting. I will go to him as well. Wait, where am I? One. No, come here. Come here. Girl, walk. Janitor Rose, are you home? This is Chief of Security Stella. Yes, dear, come right in. My door is always open. Do I have an herb garden? Mint, basil, green onion, or something else? Sweetie, I made my own tea garden last year. So I have mint, lemon balm, sage, chamomile. What was the? I talked about it yesterday. Some other plant. I have. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. Yes, I wanted more, but I have strawberries too now. What was the Earl Grey is made from bergamot. I have several bergamot plants. I have. I can't. Sorry, I was busy with this, and you're asking me something that I'm interested in way over there. So I was like, yes, but no. Sorry. And I love your question. I do. But it's like, hold on. I'm focused. Also, it's really hot in here. I'm trying to just... I want to know what's going on. No, it's fine. That's otherwise, if I was not interested, I wouldn't answer your question. But I'm interested because I like my garden. All right. But this case. Oh, Stella dear, I really don't know what to say about that. Yes, you do. Janitor Rose, do you know what this is? Oh yes, this object of my desires. I used to beg the farmers for a drop of this help to help with my plants, but to no avail. So they never gave it to you? Do you think anyone else ever got their hands on it? Dear, I really don't know. Maybe they would have had a different response if I were crew. I brought a... Whoa! I brought a bonsai from Earth and I watched it slowly wither away over the first year of the mission. And yet, there is a bonsai tree in my dad's room. I'm sure the fertilizer would have helped, but the farmers wouldn't budge. This one? Janitor Rose, have you ever seen this bonsai? It's beautiful. Is this a record from Earth? No, the bonsai is in my dad's bunk right now. Really? This is a recent picture? Yes, I guess my dad was good at taking care of it. Stella dear, he is a wizard. I cannot fathom how he maintained it so well after all those years. Oh my god! Did he have some extra help from the farmers? I'm not sure, but I do have a hard time. Oh! What if it's my dad? And he blamed the other dude, whatever his name was, I can't remember. Just because he was the... Oh my goodness. Dad? I'm not sure, but I have a hard time keeping the tree healthy now that it's my responsibility. It's incredibly hard. I bought a bonsai from Earth myself, but it died within a year. I'm not shrimping. I'm not. My shoulders are against this chair. Okay, my shoulders are forward all the time. That's just how I'm built, but fine. Whatever. Ah, so comfortable. Hold on. What in the flip is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Dad? Dad? You got stuff to tell me? Dad? Unbelievable. If I find fertilizer in that flipping bonsai tree, I'm gonna freak. Is anyone in there? Stella? Oh yes, can I come in? Sure. Sorry for the mess. I haven't had much time to clean up yet. Plus, I feel really a little weird going through your dad's stuff. It's okay, don't worry about it. Let me know if you want to switch bunks. I'm up for it anytime. Thank you. I think I'll stay downstairs a little longer. You don't know what to say. I can't investigate this? What? Then why send me here? Oh, I mean... Ask the farmer about the bonsai? Haven't I done that yet? No, I went to Rose. I was distracted again. Darn it! Right. That would be a smart plan, yes. Elevator. Ding! Thanks, Mrs. V. Oi! Tree, look! Is that your old man's bonsai? I've heard the rumors. Is that a recent record of it? Yeah. I'll be damned, that's impressive. You should show it to Nava if you haven't already. Why Nava? Hey, girl! Tree! Look at it! Have you ever seen my dad's bonsai tree? No? That still exists? Yeah, take a look. I have a recent record of it. No way. How? How it survived for so long? Exactly. These were hard enough to grow back on Earth from what I've heard. I don't know. Maybe you have any idea how my dad did it? Well, we have special chemicals up here that could make this possible, but without them I honestly don't see how. Do you think he could have had access to them? I think I already told you everything about that. If he got his hands on the fertilizer, maybe from my dad about a year ago. Who is your dad? Who is your dad? I don't know who your dad is. I don't know. This is the whole family tree. Who's your dad? Nava. Navas. I don't know. Could you just say his name like 50 times? That would be so helpful. Then again, I also have to talk to the fertilizer, or the fertilization, the lady. Why doesn't it just say, hi, this is my dad? Not you. Ugh. I don't know. Where are you? Farmer Dorian, that was it. Okay. Dorian. Dorian! I don't think that's it. Is that in my records? Can I just look on people instead of all the evidence? I just want to look at people. That would be very helpful. Because I have comms, but I've never talked to him, so that is not helpful. I guess I don't have that listed. Okay. Where is that? That's over there. Okay, so let's go back. Thanks, goodbye! So how do I solve this? How do I solve this? Let's just go back to the police station. Many questions. Why not? Why can't you help me? Oh. Okay, I was on a good track. But the thing is, the question that I need to answer, it's a hat boy. The question that I need to answer: who used the fertilizer in the makeshift explosive? Do I even have a Dorian in this whole list? Whoa. No. So, seems I can't accuse a dead person. Well, that would be helpful right now, Jimmy. If I could just blame it on her dead dad. But, I mean... Because I have no... Who would have information about her dad? Apart from her, but there's nothing else I can ask her. That is in my evidence. And oh gosh. I'm working on many different things right now, so that is... I mean, I could... Hold on. Rent? I'm renting? I'm not renting. I just want to talk to you, but apparently I have to... Wait, we already talked about that. So, what else do we have? No! There's nothing else. There's nothing else I can show you. Wasn't there a picture of your dad's room with him and someone else? Yes, my mom, but my mom is on Earth. That's not helpful. My mom doesn't know anything about a bonsai tree. Also, I can't ask her, and I can't just call her if she's not here. So that's I can't do that. Yeah, I can't even look at his medical records because there's no way forward with that either. So, what I need to know, but I don't know anything about a bomb. That's my problem right now. The most damning piece of evidence was a fertilizer used in a makeshift explosive. Wait, who was... Orland? You. Yes, but... So... Hold on. It was two names. And his colleague. But he died. So that is... useless. I guess I talked to Orland? I don't know where to go right now. Because it's kind of a dead end. Like, oh, that's so pretty. How did it survive? We have fertilizers that can help, or chemicals that can help. It is probably, she meant the fertilizers. Yes, that's great, but... how did he end up? Also, my dad is dead, so I can't talk to him either. There's no evidence in the room, currently. I've been there. So, I don't know. I do not know right now. I feel kind of lost. Usually in this case, there's just one little teensy tiny thing that I'm missing. And I cannot figure out what that would be. Because I need to talk to someone about explosives, but... let me go over here. In the police office, they don't want to talk to me. There's also not a piece of evidence. Oh, wait, I could try again. Maybe I forgot. I need to talk about this case. Why not? I want to ask about the explosives. Who used the fertilizer in the makeshift explosive? It's not Nave's dad. Want me to consult a wiki? I mean, you can, but I just want things to make sense right now. And it doesn't... I don't know where to go. I wish there was... like someone to talk to if there's the... Hey, hi, I need help. Maybe I'm just tired and not seeing what I need to see. You have special criminals up here that could make this possible, but that I honestly don't know. Yes, I know you don't know, but it's not helpful. I think I already told you everything about that. I've got this handle. If he got his hand on the fertilizer, maybe from my dad over a year ago. Yes, But if my dad had fertilizer, he used it for his bonsai, not to make explosives. And I haven't heard anyone else, unless I forgot, talk about explosives. Then the only one that would know about cases back then would be my dad and the dude that just visited. Maybe he did both? Yeah, but it's an assumption. I need facts, I need proof, I need evidence. I can't talk about anyone about an old case. Except this guy. But he doesn't tell me anything. So I don't know how to investigate this if I'm missing pieces. I could just assign a person, sure. Yeah, I was gonna do that for Shogrim. I was gonna do that. Show him the bonsai tree. I was just wondering if I was missing anything else. Because it's not super difficult. It's just one thing, you do the other thing. It's well, here. Hi, hello. I got a bonsai tree. Look! Well, he doesn't know. I have no new evidence, except for this flipping bonsai tree, and nobody knows anything about it. Navigator Orland was your relation. What was your relationship with Chief William? Maybe I should ask about my dad. I think you know the answer to this. I don't like to speak ill of the dead. Ever since he oversaw that sham trial against me, let's just say it wasn't great. Maybe I should ask questions about my dad. Maybe that's the part I'm missing. Which means I need to go back to the farm. Hold on. See, I kind of forget to ask questions about my dad because he's dead. I feel like also she's the only one that can help me with this right now. I'm sorry to hear about Bill. He and my dad always got along so well. Did he ever tell you that they got in touch back on Earth during the preparation of the mission? I think so. I know that some of them got to know each other months before they ever left. Well, now they're both gone, and they died close to each other. Yeah, and probably sooner than they expected. Yes? I'm so lost. Yeah, it's very ominous, but it doesn't help me. Oh. What else do I have that is related to this case that is even remotely interesting? I don't know. Maybe I should leave this for now and focus on another case, because I do not know. I have very little to go on, and it's just guesswork at this point. And I could just accuse... It's either my dad or the same dude that was already convicted. Where is he? This dude. But, I mean, I don't have enough proof. Also, now suddenly my dad is involved, but that doesn't... There's no evidence that my dad was making bombs unless I can go through my dad's room again, but there is nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna continue this on Monday. We'll have some fresh eyes, because I don't know. Ask Rose about her dad. We'll do this next week. It's already past 4, and I also need to eat, and then I have to be back this evening. Do we know if the bonsai is real? It is real. And now I'm curious about Rose, because I will forget. Oh, there's one more thing. I will talk to Rose then, because otherwise I will forget. It's a good suggestion. I just don't know if she's helpful. Talk to Chi-Chi? You wish that, wouldn't you? You would like that. Okay, hold on. Let me ask one more, because she already knows about the tree. It's probably not gonna be much. I gotta know. Talk to my dad. Oh, talk about my dad. Oh, Stella, I really don't know what to say about that. No. I don't know. Yes, exactly. I wanna also investigate if there is actually fertilizer used on the tree. But apparently, it's not something I'm allowed to look at, because I was at the room, and it was like, yeah, that's cute, but you can't look at that. So, good luck! I don't know! I will try one more time, because I will forget otherwise, and I need progression in this! It is very heavily implied. What is heavily implied? Sorry, sorry, what is heavily implied? The fertilizer on the bonsai. Yes, but still, I like proof. But it's already in my PDA, and that is all the information we're gonna get. But that doesn't prove that my dad was making bombs. I was really hoping that I would get a little bit more information. When I would go to his room. But there's nothing. There's only Ava. Nope, that's it. Alright, that's it then. Oh, what a case. Gotta go eat. And we need a winner for giveaway. Also that.